Hi, today's topic is from debt to financial freedom. Again, I repeat, from debt to financial freedom. So, before going to the topic, I just want to share a small story. The story goes like this. There's a businessman. He had a huge loan and he used to borrow a lot of money from an old guy, very old guy. And it started piling up to an extent where he was not able to repay the loan. And the businessman had a beautiful daughter. And this old man, the man who lent the money, was interested to marry this girl. So he made a deal. He went to the businessman and said, I will clear off all your debts if you can marry me your daughter. But there is a condition. The condition is like this. I'll have a bag with two pebbles, one white and one black. If your daughter picks a white one, she need not to marry me, and at the same time, all your loans are cleared. I'll clear off all your loans and debts. But if your daughter picks up the black one, I'll clear off the debts, but she has to marry me. So the day came when all the three people assembled, the businessman, the daughter, and the old man. The old man picked up two pebbles, put it in a bag. While he was picking, he was very smart enough to pick two black pebbles and put inside the bag. The girl saw this and knew that the man is trying to play a game. Now the girl has to pick up one pebble. So if it's a black, she has to marry the businessman. And it's only the black. So both are black pebbles. So there's no other option, no other choice. So if you are put in a situation like this, what will you do? Think for a while. Okay. The girl put a hand in the bag, took one pebble and threw it far away in the air. The old man asked, what you have done? Then she said, very simple. One pebble I throw it off. So the opposite is what I thrown it off. So if it's a black one, I've thrown the white one. If it's a white one, I've thrown the black one. The old man knew it's a black one. What is the moral of the story? Think out of the box. See, why I'm trying to share this is because when you're talking about debt, many people are fixed or like it's a trap. Okay, in fact, I've seen many business people, many young people, in fact, people who are working for some good companies are into some loans and debts. And what happens is, to clear up the debts, they take more loans, thinking that by taking more loan, I will clear up all my debts. And it never happens. In fact, I was a victim like that. And I started piling up, and one fine day, it came to the verge of breakup. I'll come to that later. So what actually happens is, we tend to take more loans. And we are looking for, if anybody can give me just less percentage, because I'm already paying something more. But what happens is, we neither pay the previous one or the new one. So it keeps piling up. Just to make you understand, I'll give a small way of explanation. Just imagine a pot. A pot where you have a tap on the above where you have the water flow. The water is filling in the pot. That's your income. And the debt is like a hole. Okay, from where the water is leaking. Now what happens is, when you are taking more loans, you are adding more holes to the pots. So what happens? The water gets drained off very soon. So your income also reduces. In fact, what actually happens is, your focus is more on the loans, so your income also reduces. So this is where first I say is focus. Where you focus, what you focus, you attract. In fact, many people focus on the loan part. When you focus on the loan part, as I keep saying, I'm more of an energy guy, right? Yes, I'm always talking about everything is energy. So when I'm talking about loan, what is the energy? Is loan and positive energy, negative energy? It is a Negative energy. So when you're focusing on the negative energy, what you attract? You attract the negative energy. So when you attract negative energy, what you get? You get more loans, you get more debts, and you're under more problem. But instead of focusing on your loans and debts, if you're focusing on your income part, how do I generate more money? For example, I'm just giving an example. I have a debt of 10 lakh rupees. So instead of me focusing on a loan of 10 lakh rupees, if I can focus on how can I make 1 crore rupees, where is 10 lakhs? It becomes nothing. But if my focus is, oh, I need to pay 10 lakhs. My entire focus is on 10 lakhs. What happens? So my focus is on the loan part. As I keep saying, it's negative energy. And when I'm focusing on this area, what is my energy state? Is it negative or positive? It's negative. Again, I get in another mode called the fear mode. The fear mode. And I'm worried. If at all I don't make money. If at all my business is not actually happening. And the more I worry about it, what actually happens is because I attract more of that negative energy. And the point comes in where we break up. And this is where what I found out is there are many business people commit suicide, give up, break up. Okay. In fact, you can just go back to history. You know, I read in some newspapers and TV news. Many. We hear this. He was a very successful businessman, but he had a lot of loans. He couldn't pay the loans. So, along with his entire family, he committed suicide. So this is where what I found is this is an energy trap. You're already trapped in a negative energy, and it is very, very difficult for you to come on your own. I'm sorry to say that. This is what the truth is. Okay, and this is where I, as a person, been doing and helping many people. I've been doing it for more than 10 years, and I brought many people out of this death trap. It's a death trap. In fact, I want to share a small testimony, and the testimony's link is also given here. His voice recording is there. You can just listen to his voice recording in the link which I given here. He's a businessman. He's a businessman from Australia, and he was having a hotel, and with a lot of loans, a lot of debts. And he called me and said, I have a huge loan on me, and I'm only earning so much of money to pay my loans. And I just said only one thing. What is your focus? Your focus is more on the loans. Instead of focusing on the loans, so we did the session. Okay, instead of focusing on the loan part, let us focus on the income part. I started doing some sessions, and within a short period of time, from one hotel, there are 4 hotels, and 4 franchises he has got. 4 franchises. Okay, and what he said to me was, I cleared off all my loans, debts, and I cleared off all my credit cards. I am completely out of all these debts, and today I'm financially free. So this is where my program is. I can keep on adding on more and more testimonies. I don't have much of time to add that. You can just go to my website to know more about me. And the next one which I always keep saying, the last one which I want to share to you is savings. Savings is very important. In fact, when talking about savings, many people think that savings means whatever is left, that's my savings. No, that is not savings. I want to read a small proverb. Here the proverb says like this. The wise man saves for the future, but the foolish man spends whatever he gets. I'll repeat. The wise man saves for the future, but the foolish man spends whatever he gets. So the wise man saves for the future. You know, there's a beautiful thing which you can learn from an ant. An ant doesn't have a captain or a king to control. But you can just see, the ant is very, very busy in saving for the future. During the summer, okay, you can just see that it always try to save. Have you ever seen an ant going hungry, or an ant saying that, okay, I don't have anything to eat, I'm diving, I'm starving? No. So we need to learn this from an ant. And which I always keep saying, savings is not what is left. You will never get that. Not when I was a guy like that, I was trapped into, like I said, I was into so much of problems. Okay, and slowly I came out of all that, and I came out of that. And what I decided about the savings part is, whatever I earn. Okay, in fact, I used to pre-plan. I used to set this is my savings for this month, which before even seeing that money, I will start to say this is my savings for this month. And believe it or not, I've been doing it, and I have seen a lot of growth. I can say minimum, if you want to start with minimum, okay, not the maximum, minimum is 50%. Whatever you're earning, If you can save 50% of your earnings and don't touch that money, I mean, there are a lot of things which I want to, which we talk about the financial planning, which I can't do it right now. But what I say is, if you can do that, okay, a tip which I want to give to you, if you can just save 50% of your earnings and don't touch that money and spend just on 50%, believe it or not, you'll be financially free. Again, if you see that, okay, yes, Mr. Stanley, I am into some problems, I am stuck in some problems, or I know somebody who is into deep trouble and I want this particular program. Yes, as I keep saying, this program is completely online. You can be in any part of the world. You can reach me out. My numbers are here and I'll be there to help you out. And again, if you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to YouTube channel and press the bell symbol next to that so that you get constant updates. And again, if you're coming to my Facebook Live programs for the first time, be a part of my Facebook Live programs regularly. And as I keep saying, share this video to as many people as you can. Again, if you have something to share about your personal views, or if you got something accounts, or in some way if you're benefited out of my videos, okay, please put a comments. And I also have a link here about how to come up with credit cards. Okay, if you are trapped in a credit card cycle, okay, where you are paying the minimum balance and you don't know how to come out of it, there's another video which I already created, which is already there. You have a link. I have a link here. You can just click on it and share these videos so that many people will come out of the debt. And again, Wilfred Stanley signing off from Rapid Mind Power. Bye. Thank you. Have a great day.